When Christine moved my stuff out of the house and she said, I don't want you to stay here anymore, it felt like a betrayal, but I wasn't sure that she was being serious. And I'm looking back now and feeling how stupid that was of me. For Christine and I think that if we would have just broken up as friends, it would have been better for the whole family.
We're going to go to a wedding, and they don't want to have anything to do with the fact that we're public, so we're just going to have a good time there. The bride and groom, last time I talked to the bride, they'd been told that Cody wasn't going to go. Same thing with Robyn. I don't know if she's even going to go. I think the goal is to just be friendly, not friends, but friendly. I'm a little nervous. I am. I'm a little nervous just to have us all together.
I spoke with the bride and groom at one point and said, I think maybe I better not come. The reason I suggested I shouldn't go is just all the hate that I'm getting from family members. I'm still terribly hurt by everything that has happened. And so I'm not in the place where I'm like, oh, I'm just forgiving you guys, so it's all good now. I'm just not there yet.
The last wedding we went to, gosh, it would have been Aspen's and Mitch's. We're all adults, and we got this. I think we'll be okay.
I am nervous about the initial interaction, and then after that, I don't care, because I can ignore everybody after that. So you can hear the hubbub. I don't know why I'm nervous. I have butterflies. Yeah, I mean, my kids are upset with their dad, but they're not going to make a scene or do something stupid. This is just going to be ignore each other and pretend like you don't exist, basically, I think. So I'm home from the event, and it was a little bit bittersweet because we didn't really talk to each other. Cody, Robyn, I nodded at Mary. Christine and I sat together with the kids. Cody and Robyn sat elsewhere.
Robyn and I were put over kind of in a corner, probably for our safety. You know, we were just in the back. And Robyn's saying, this is just not right, that this family isn't together, that we're not one family. Such a teenage drama. I don't like you any more than you like me. You know, it's civil war, total civil war.
It's over, it's bittersweet, it kind of hurts. I'm glad that these events won't be all the time.
All right, I think you are pregnant.
Oh, well, I gave it away. I was kind of hoping I'd hide it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can't hide this.
What we're really looking for and what the real concern is how big are the babies getting for them to be born naturally, because she wants a natural birth.
So they're both feet down, breech.
Yep. Okay. So next week, you are set up for an induction. I'm going to turn it to a C-section, but if this baby's head goes down
In the next 6 days.
in the next 6 days.
Is there anything that she can do to help the baby's head go
So,
down?
you know, with twins it's hard. It's just, there's just not.
Because there's not enough room and stuff.
There's just not enough room.
So I'm hoping that everything goes right, everything's good. I don't need to see Dr. Bean until then, because that means that everything's going right if I don't have to see my doctor. I'm ready to give birth. I'm feeling good. I feel like I didn't sleep at all last night. Anticipation the next day, just sleep's not gonna happen.
You know, we gave Mykelti our hugs and kisses and told her we loved her, and she was willed away.
It's hard. It's really hard emotionally to have your kids have any kind of procedure like that. It was really difficult.
The entire pregnancy, my heart rate never spiked. I never had issues with blood pressure at all. But as soon as I was in there getting the numbing for the epidural and then getting the epidural, my heart rate started spiking and my blood pressure started going up and I started to go into a panic.
Those doors are so hard to see because you know your child is on the other side and there's nothing you can do to help them.
I am extremely upset that I can't have Tony in the operating room with me while I get the epidural.
The doctors and the nurses in the room were like, something's going on, what's wrong? My body was shaking just because I was just anxiety. The only solution is get me my husband. As soon as Tony entered the room though, he was finally able to come in and immediately I started to calm down. I started to feel better because I had him there.
You just trust in these doctors so much that everything's gonna be okay. I was really glad Aspen was there. And Robyn was there in the room too. So the three of us just sat and waited for it to be done.
I was really happy I could be there during the operation because I know it means the world to her and I want to be there. Seeing everything, really cool. Being there for my wife, super, super important. Having kids come back, best part.
When I have Archer in my arms, I just instantly start calming down. It was just like an incredible experience. I had my boys, they were safe, they were here, they were healthy, and it was just this overjoyous experience of everything's fine.
Robyn and Christine are together. I don't know how much they're interacting. I don't know what the experience would be like.
They're not here for each other. They're not here for anybody else. They're here for me. So it's very honoring, humbling, and super special because this is one of the most incredible and memorable moments of my life. And to be able to share it with my moms, I think is really important to me.
I was handed Archer first, and it was just love at first sight. At the same time, Christine was holding Ace, and so it was kind of like we were, holding. We're just holding our grandbabies together. I just wish it was under different circumstances as far as Chrissy and I are concerned. For a moment, I could just forget all that. Tony and Mykelti want me there and they want Christine there. And Tony's mother is really close too. She's at home watching Avalon. She'll be coming in later too. What Tony and Mykelti want is what's important.
Robyn's gonna stay with us for the next couple days, help us through the night. She's just gonna be here kind of 24/7.
Well,
when Robyn goes back home, Mom will be able to have her bonding as well with her grandkids. And then Maria being able to come up and have her bonding as well. It's really nice.
Is this the same bed you gave birth to Avalon in?
Yeah.
It's crazy because people think when they split, when they divorce or whatever, that they won't have to see each other, and that's not true. You'll always be in each other's lives somehow or another. I'm gonna be the one kind of helping the most, and then I'm sure Christine will kind of step in after I leave.
having Robyn there to me just showed that I don't know how long it's going to take for all of us to get back together again and be okay in each other's presence. It was awkward. And it's going to be awkward for a while. And I don't know what the future looks like. We'll do it for our kids, but it's not going to happen anything that I want to have happen soon.